ECN Trade Technical Webinar. Good morning, my name's Rob Clayton. The Australian dollar held to a bearish tone yesterday and stabbed towards a low of 75.86 before mildly recovering back towards around about 76.30. Now in the last 4 hours to 8 hours, the market has held to a negative tone, which implies that we should see further weakness with the first support coming in minor at 75.85. In light of what the market's been trading in terms of the failed upside, does strengthen the case that we will eventually see a move through 75.40. With the confirmation earlier in the week at from the breakers 75.95, does support this view. Now, if we get a break through 75.40, then it exposes the next target holding at 74 cents. So one to keep a watch on there. Towards the upside, a break above 60, which has failed 3 times, but if it does achieve that break, then the next target will be 77.20 to 50, which held very well before, as you can see back over the last week or so. Looking at the euro dollar, well, we retreated from that 60 level on 113, fell away, retested it and fell in a downtrend, and last night we nearly claimed the level by getting to a low of 12.42. Still holding the support at 12.40. A break there will actually see further weakness and eventually expose the target that I'm calling at 109.5075. In light of the failed upside attempts, I am in favour of seeing this downside, plus the technicals are coming through as well, that 40 will go, and see the initial support of 111.65.75 give way, and then fall lower down towards 110.5 and then 109.50. But any advances towards the upside still set into strength. Dollar yen, no new story here, still locked in a 99.40 to 101.15 range. I'm still expecting to see failed attempts towards the top side, with the overall outcome eventually seeing 99.40 challenge. Beneath there I see 98.60, but do note under the 100 region there is stories that the BOJ may come through, and if they do, then we could see quite a sharp recovery. But too hard to call at this stage, and but we'll see if the downside comes through. Now, a break above 101.15 would trigger a bullish outcome, possibly to a target of around about 102.50. Well, sterling still pretty much in a bull phase since a break above 131.70, with the first target excuse me, the first target reached at 132.50. Although it didn't stay up there for long, I am a little bit concerned about this price action, that it won't sustain and eventually will give it all back to 130. But saying that, we could see a high of 133 before that happens, and at this stage it's quite possible. However, a move through 131.50 will negate the upside, and it really exposed to 130 and reassess from there. Well, the bears cheer further on after the break of 13.28 overnight, and now exposes the bullish fortress of 13 figure. In light of the technicals on the daily, the market does look very strong to get down there, and it's time to reevaluate if we do get down there, because failing to hold around this 1300 level doesn't seem much to about $50, around about 12.50. So in the next few days we definitely need to keep an eye on gold and see where it can go to. Any renewed upside attempts should find a cap now around about 13.32 to 33. And oil, well, oil tried to recover and it gave it all back, and now looking towards $44 a barrel, with any upside attempts should find a cap around $48. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you enjoy the day ahead.